Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DGM here, back again for you guys another episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts. So today I'm bringing you a 100k hybrid, a 300k hybrid and a 500k hybrid. So as always, if you guys are excited for this video or you find it helpful in any way, if you could drop a like on it, I would hugely appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, why not consider subscribing? So without any further ado guys, we are going to jump straight into our first Squad Builder Shoutout. And it comes from Emil Games, who says 100k team with Kostas Manolos. So I've managed to do the team in a 4-3-2-1 formation. So we are going to jump straight into this one guys. So kicking things off, in goal I've gone with the 84 rated Bernard Leno. Now I think this guy is a very solid and safe option to go between the sticks. I've got him for only 3,000 coins, so he's very cheap and affordable, and all of his stats are pretty good. So I thought this guy did a pretty good job for me in between the sticks. So we are moving on to the right back now. I've got the 76 rated Karsdorp, who I bought for 1,800 coins. Now despite only being a 76 rated player, I think this guy is very overpowered in game. He's got very good pace, pretty tall being 6', his physicality is pretty decent. So yeah, overall I think he's a very solid option to go with. So moving on to the two centre backs, starting on the right hand side with the requested player in Kostas Manolos, who I bought for 12,000 coins. That is incredibly good value for money because this guy really is a complete centre back. Great pace, defending, physicality. The man's got everything. Alongside him, I've gone with the 84 rated Socrates Papadopoulos, who I bought for 4,100 coins. I'm a big fan of this guy. I think he's a very solid, no-nonsense central defender, and those two are a very good centre back partnership. So in the left back position now, I've got Benjamin Mendy, who I bought for 5,500 coins. I think this guy is a very good attacking left back on this game, and I had no complaints with this guy. I think he does a very solid job for you in game. So we are now moving on to the three central midfielders. We're going to start in the right central midfield position with the 82 rated Allen, who I bought for 1,200 coins. I'm a huge fan of this guy. I think he's a really overpowered midfielder. Great energy, very good at cutting the passing lanes and just winning the ball back for you. So in the centre of the midfield, we've got the 83 rated Leon Goretzka, who I bought for 5,000 coins. This guy is a very overpowered midfielder, great pace, good dribbling, passing, just overall very good balanced stats. So in the left central midfield, we've got the 83 rated Tolisso, who I bought for 1,600 coins. Another good box-to-box midfielder, pretty good stats, very good physicality in particular. So moving on to the left forward position, we've got Kingsley Coman, who I bought for 2,100 coins. This guy is slowly becoming one of my favourite wingers to use on this game. Really does offer you a lot. Great pace, dribbling, 5-star skills, very clinical in front of goal as well. So moving on to the right forward position, I've gone with Jose Callahan, who I bought for 4,200 coins. I like this guy. I think he's got good pace and he's very clinical in front of goal. So for those two reasons, I think he's a very good player to have in your team. So in the striker position now, we've got the main man, the 87 rated GRIEZMANN, who I bought for 59,000 coins. This guy is great value for money in my opinion because he's got great pace, great dribbling, good shooting, pretty good passing as well, a very deadly forward. So as you can see there, everybody's on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So these are the custom tactics I've been using for quite a while on FIFA 19. If you've got some better custom tactics, I always say feel free to use those instead. So player instructions: Mertens, stay central, get in behind, stay forwards. For Kingsley Coman, drift wide, get in behind and stay forwards. I would tell Callahan to do the same as Coman. Allen, stay on the edge of the box across, cover the centre. Goretzka, I would tell to get forwards, to get into the box across and cover the centre, and Tolisso to stay on the edge of the box across and to cover the centre. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. Now we're moving on to my highlights using this team, and I really did enjoy using this team. I would say it's one of the best 100k teams I've used. Defensively very solid, and going forwards I had no issues really scoring goals. So yeah, hopefully Emil, that team will do well for you and you'll be able to get quite a few wins with it. So we are now moving on to our second squad builder shout out, and it comes from Dark Jr, who says, can you do a 300k squad with Insigne? So yeah, I've managed to do it in a 4-3-3-2 formation, so with the defensive midfielder. So in goal, I've got the 84 rated Perrin for 2,700 coins. In my opinion, one of the most overpowered goalkeepers on the game. Great reflexes, very good handling as well. So yeah, very solid option to go with between the sticks. In the right back position now, I've got Kieran Trippier for 1,700 coins. I like this guy. I think going forwards he's very good, really good passing, very good crossing in game as well. So going forwards, a very good attacking fullback. So we are now moving on to the two centre backs, starting on the right hand side as always with the 87 rated Kalidou Koulibaly for 30,500 coins. One of the best centre backs on the game in my opinion. Great defending, great physicality, pretty good pace as well. And then alongside him I've gone with João Miranda, who I bought for 9,200 coins. And also I'm a massive fan of this guy, very good defending in particular, pretty good pace, physicality is okay. So in the left back position I've got the 84 rated Alex Telles, who I didn't actually pay for him because I've got him on loan, but he does cost around about 11k on the market. And this guy is a very good fullback, really good stats. So we are now moving on to the defensive midfield, and I've actually got the 87 rated Marek Hamsik for 25,000 coins. I've only got him in the CDM position for chemistry reasons, but a very good goal scoring midfielder really. So in the left central midfield position, once again we've got Alan in the team, and I paid the exact same price for him. And yeah, as I say, this guy's a really good defensive midfielder, great at cutting the passing lanes out, and I'm sure he'll be a very important player for you in this team. So in the right central midfield position, we've got the 84 rated Moussa Dembele, who I bought for 11,500 coins. I'm a huge fan of this guy. I think he's a very complete midfielder, very good dribbling and very good physicality in particular. So we are now moving on to the right wing position. We've got the 85 rated Raheem Sterling for 23,000 coins. Very good pacey winger, dribbling's pretty good as well. Finishing in game was pretty good for me, whether it will for you I'm not sure, but yeah, I think he's a very good winger to use on this game. So we are now moving on to the left wing position. We've got the requested player, the 88 rated Insigne for 33,750 coins. I think this guy offers you a hell of a lot. Great pace, great dribbling, pretty good passing, and pretty clinical in front of goal as well. So we are now moving on to the striker position. We've got the main man, Captain KANE, who I bought for 120,000 coins. Now, in my opinion, if you play to this guy's strengths, he really can be one of the best strikers on this game. Because you give him half a chance, he'll take it. So clinical in front of goal. So as you can see there, everybody's on at least 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you played 10 matches. So in game, I would just swap Alan and Hamsik around. So we're moving on to the custom tactics. Once again, these are the same custom tactics as the other team. If you've got better custom tactics, then I'd just say use those. So we are moving on to the player instructions. Insigne, stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box across. KANE, stay central and just stay forwards. Sterling, stay forward, stay wide, get in behind, get into the box for cross. Dembele, get forwards, get into the box for cross and to cover the centre. Alan, cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover the centre. And then Hamsik, get forwards, get into the box for cross and to cover the centre. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. Now moving on to my highlights using this team in Division Rivals, and I really did enjoy using this team. I thought going forwards, I think it's very good. I think Harry Kane suits having pacey wingers either side of him, and of course this team's got that. So I think Dark Junior, this team will do well for you, and hopefully you'll be able to get quite a few wins with it in game. So we are now moving on to our final squad builder shout out, and it comes from Alexi. I'm not even going to try and pronounce your last name because I know I'll get it horribly wrong. But the comment is, can you make a 500k hybrid with Tony Kroos? So yeah, I've done it in a 4-2-3-1 wide formation. So in goal we've got the legend that is Gianluigi Buffon. I bought for 33,250 coins. He's got some very good stats to be fair, good diving, handling and positioning in particular. So moving on to the right back position, we've got Daniel Carvajal, who I bought for 7,100 coins. One of the best attacking fullbacks on the game in my opinion. I'm sure this guy will be a big threat for you going down that right hand side. So we are now moving on to the two central defenders. As always, we do start off on the right hand side with the 88 rated Thiago Silva, who I bought for 38,500 coins. He's got very good stats to be fair. 88 defending is very impressive, pretty good pace. He's very good in the air at winning headers as well. So alongside him we've got the 83 rated Kimpembe, who I bought for 4,600 coins. One of the most overpowered central defenders on the game. I don't think there's any doubt about it. He's got the pace, the defending, the physicality. Really is a good centre back. So in the left back position, once again, we've got Benjamin Mendy in the side. Now, as I mentioned before, I think this guy's a very good attacking fullback, and I think he'll definitely do a solid job for you in this team. So we are now moving on to the left CDM position. We've got the 82 rated Kondogbia, who I bought for 4,000 coins. A very good defensive midfielder on this game. Really strong and powerful, and I'm sure this guy will be a very important player for you in this team. So we are now moving on to the right defensive midfield position with the requested player in Toni Kroos, who I bought for 52,000 coins. I think this guy's got some good qualities to his game, very good passing and very good long shots in particular. If he wasn't really a fan of Kroos, you could go with his Real Madrid teammates Casemiro or Luka Modric in that position instead. So in the right midfield position, we've got Ousmane Dembele, who I bought for 950 coins. This guy I play so well with in game. He's got great pace, great dribbling, pretty clinical in front of goal whenever I've used him as well. So we are now moving on to the KANE position, and we've got the 89 rated Isco, who I bought for 42,250 coins. A very special player on this game, there's no doubt about it. Great dribbling, very good finishing, good passing, and just an overall very good creative midfielder. So in the left midfield position, we've got the 83 rated Anthony Martial, who I bought for 25,000 coins. A very complete winger on this game. Great pace, dribbling, finishing, very powerful as well. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of Martial. I'm sure he'll do a very good job for you in game. So in the striker position, we've got the main man, the 89 rated Antoine Griezmann, who I bought for 250,000 coins. He is a big money signing, but I definitely think he's worth it because this guy is one of the best strikers on the game in my opinion. Really can do everything, goals, assists, he's got the lot. So once again, as you can see there, everybody's on 9 chemistry. All the players would be on 10 chemistry if you play 10 matches with a team. Custom tactics, these are the same as the other two squads. So we are now moving on to the player instructions. Griezmann, stay central, get in behind and stay forwards. For Isco, stay forwards, get into the box or cross and free roam. Dembele, stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box or cross. Toni Kroos, cut pass lane, stay back while attacking, cover the centre. Tell Kondogbia to do the same as Kroos. And then Martial, stay forwards, cut inside, get in behind, get into the box or cross. And as always, I do keep both the fullbacks on balanced attack. So moving on to my highlights using this team in game. And I really did enjoy using this team. I thought it was very good, very solid defensively. And going forwards, I thought it worked really well. Very good pace in the wide area. You've got the creativity of Kroos and Isco in the middle. So guys, those are the 3 squads. As always, you can rate each team out of 5. So I'll be very interested to see what you guys say. If you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like on it. If you are new, feel free to subscribe. Make sure you guys get your suggestions for the next episode of Squad Builder Shoutouts, because you could feature in the next episode. But that is just going to be about it from me for today, guys. So I'll catch you in the next video.